Hi there guys, this is Trevor from RMK Outdoors, and today I'm going to be talking about what I'm bringing, how I'm bringing it, and the gear that I chose to take with me on my first backpacking trip this summer, which is going to be tomorrow, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm going to talk about my loadout here, how I'm carrying it, what I'm going to be wearing, and pretty much everything I'm bringing for the first trip this summer. If you guys like this kind of content, go ahead and hit like or subscribe. That really helps the channel out. And this is what we do here at RMK. We do gear reviews, backpacking, hiking, car camping, anything we can really do here in Colorado. Yeah, if you guys like that sort of thing, go ahead and hit subscribe. I will be putting links to pretty much all this gear in the description. A lot of it will be affiliated. Affiliate links, they help the channel out, they help me out. They help me do these kind of videos at no expense to you. I do get a kickback from some of those sales, so if you guys want to support the channel, go ahead and use those links that I put in the description. But yeah, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to try to make this not too long of a video, but I also want to be thorough and show you guys exactly how I'm going to be carrying it and what I'm going to be wearing. So go ahead and save the backpack for here in a little bit. Okay, so first, I've got a little packing cube here. Going to be talking about what I'm wearing for the day. So hopefully you guys aren't picking up too much background noise here. So to start things off, I will be using the new Lone Peak 5s. I've taken these on a couple day hikes, one trail run, and I used the 4.5s for a while, so very excited about using these guys. A lot of people use this for a backpacking shoe, so I really want to kind of test it out for backpacking. My full kit is about 25 pounds without water right now, so not the lightest I've ever been. It's tough when you want to bring drone and camera gear and everything, but we'll be using these. I think this will be great. I do have some Curex Run Pro inserts in there, so that's what I'm going to be using for footwear. Along with footwear, I will be wearing some darn tough merino wool socks, or possibly, I haven't quite decided yet, or my smart wool merino wool socks. These are both quarter socks. I love merino wool. I've done a couple videos on a few pieces of this gear. These were part of that. Merino wool is a great backpacking fabric and a really, really good one for your feet and socks. So we'll be taking those as well. Shorts, I just have some basic 5-inch NFQ shorts here with a drawstring, nice zippered pockets, so nothing crazy there. And then my shirt is going to be a nice wicking hiking shirt. This is the Sahara from REI. This shirt, I think they're like 30 bucks or something like that. Pretty reasonable shirt, very nice and light. If you're going to be out in the sun, you want to be able to wick moisture. I mean, I've hiked and backpacked in cotton shirts. It's fine, but they do get pretty wet once you start sweating. So having a shirt like that is really nice. And then same with underwear here. These are just some Reebok moisture wicking boxers that I'll be bringing. And then for pants, gonna have my old trusty Piranha Stretch Zion straight pants. Absolutely love these. They hold everything extremely well. They move. They have a built-in belt, so I don't need to bring this arcade belt, but I'm gonna just in case, because I've been losing weight, so that'll help to have. But just some good pants. So this is what I'll be sleeping in. It's only supposed to get down to about 45 degrees, so nothing crazy tomorrow night. Probably wear shorts almost the full day, and then throw some pants on at night. So that's what I'm wearing to start the day. I kind of have this packed out for tomorrow morning already, and then some of my layers are in the backpack there, which we will get into. We will put this aside, trying to get through it decently quick. Ooh, that's still hot. All right, and then boom. This is what I'm gonna be carrying everything in. This is the 6 Moon Designs. Swift X. I forgot what it was called there for a sec. I have not used this on a trip yet. This is I believe it's 36 or 38 liters main compartment. I'm gonna have to put it on the screen, and then it's like 4 here, 1, or well, I'll put it in the description. But I think it comes to a 45 liter bag, so that wouldn't be right. But 45 liters. I have a tough time. I'm not fully equipped for ultralight yet. I have some ultralight packs. I have a Z pack as well. Some of my gear is ultralight, some of it's not. It's really hard when you want to get good footage. Bringing my drone, tripod, mic, I want to make production quality a top high up on my list. I don't want to be super ultralight, and again, we're only going for a night. It's going to be me and a friend. We're going up about 8 miles on the Colorado Trail, where it starts here in Waterston Canyon. It's about 10 minutes away from here, so very close. We're just going to do like 8 to 10 miles, set up camp, and enjoy the day. I'm not being ultralight to really go far. So this is kind of like an ultralight bag with some ultralight kit and some not. So keep that in mind. Like I said earlier, it's about 25, probably be about 30 with the camera gear and water. But this pack can hold it. It's a very nice pack. I've done a first impressions. If you want to see more on this guy, then the full review will be coming after I use it a couple more times. So in this pocket, I'd have both my waters. I'm going to take 2 smart waters with me. I've got some sunglasses attached to the side here. Butt pad on the front, and I have a lightweight tripod, and then 2 carbon fiber Mountain Smith trekking poles, very high quality, absolutely love those. Been using them for a while now. So we're gonna get into the front of my bag here. Let's see how I should do this. So we're gonna go through what I have in this front pouch. These front pouches on the ultralight bags are really nice because you can just shove everything in here. Very high quality fabric. 6 Moon Design sent me out this bag, so shout out to them. I'm absolutely loving it so far, especially now that I have it really packed out. Got a Bluetooth speaker. I don't know if I'm gonna bring this, it's kind of heavy, but you know, we're trying to enjoy ourselves, so I might. And then in here I've got a little Case Logic case with GoPro stuff and a pole for the GoPro. This Tom Bin pouch, this is going to be my nutrition. So in here for the trail, I've got a couple gels, a couple nutrition gels, and then just some like picky bars for quick snacks. Try to be somewhat healthy. No candy bars. And then in this other Tom Bin pouch, I have my first aid kit. So I am an EMT, so I like to think I want to be prepared when I'm out there. So I've got a tourniquet. If you guys are interested, I can do a full video on what I bring. It's nothing crazy. It's pretty much bleeding control and things that are life threats out there that I can fix with something this small. So no splints or anything, but tourniquet, first aid, stuff like that. So always want to have a first aid kit, and then you can decide how prepared you want to be with that. And then I have an REI microfiber towel because we will be following some water all the way up, so just in case we want to hop in. And then in this Tom Bin pouch, what do I have in here? Oh, this is my tool pouch. So a couple little things like Swiss Army knife, duct tape, gear tape. This gear tape is actually called Gear Aid, and it would get you by if anything rips, whether it be like jackets or backpacks. So this is some really cool stuff here to have. I just have a little bit left. I actually already used some on one of my pouches. Body Glide chapstick, paracord. That's just kind of the old kitchen drawer pouch here, and I think I have some batteries in there as well, and that's it. So all of that stuff over here fits right in this first pocket. I like to keep that in this first pocket, just because most of that is going to be quick access stuff that I don't want to be grabbing the bag, unbuckling the bag for. Kind of blasted through that, but good. This won't be a 45-minute long video. So, and again, if you guys skipped over the intro, most of this stuff will be linked in the description for you. These bags, they fold up like this. They snap down. I have it pretty loaded out. There's not much in terms of extra storage here, but if you have it only loaded to here, you can roll it down more and cinch it down. So a lot of versatility in these nice lightweight bags. In the front, this is where my camera's going to be going. So just a basic camera pouch here. I've got batteries on the front, some filters in the back, windscreen in the back, and then I think I have extra memory cards, mic, stuff like that. So nothing, all my stuff is out right now, but I'd have this mic and then my camera possibly in there. Camera will probably be attached to me throughout the hike tomorrow. So just nice to have a nice padded case in there. And then stuffed in the front, I have this is an Under Armour sun hoodie, so these work really well. You don't want the sun beating down on you all day. It's very lightweight and breathable, so these are always a good option. And then in here, this is a Deuter stuff sack kind of bag. This is where all my layers are. So in this, I've got my Arc'teryx Atom LT jacket. I have a Patagonia Houdini, and then I have a Smartwool 250 merino wool base layer in here. So I'm not going to take all those out yet. That's what I have in here. Try not to go crazy because the weather is supposed to be really good tomorrow, so I don't want to pack too much. But that's what's in there. I think I might have a pair of leggings just in case too for at night. And then let's see here. So I probably won't bring this. I just wanted to see how much this could fit off the bat and how heavy it felt just hiking up here. But I have my Eno hammock, and these things, honestly, this is a double with the straps. It's kind of heavy, so I mean, for like a day hike or something, it's not that bad. But with everything I'm bringing already, I might just kind of cancel this out. You know, we can sit on our pads and be just fine. So we'll see. Kind of waiting to see how much room Suzanne has in her bag. Maybe throw this in there. So that's why I brought it. We'll see. We'll see if we bring that. Right here, cook kit. So in my cook kit, I've got these are all Osprey stuff sacks. They work really well. I've got 4 meals here. Some from Zora, I believe it was called Wild Zora. Got these, and then Mountain House, the old standby, and then I have I believe this is the Snow Peak Titanium Spork, just one of those. And then I have my MSR Pocket Rocket 2 for my stove. These things work so well. I absolutely love them. We're only going to be bringing one cook kit, which is nice. And then I have a titanium pot here, I believe. Yeah, this is from Lixida. Titanium 650 milliliter, and then inside there I've got my MSR gas canister. So this is where I think ultralight gear is really important, or just dialing down your cook kit, because it can be a really heavy, bulky part of your system. But if you do it right and you do your research and find out what you need, this is where you can really cut weight. So all of these work very well. And then we have 2 meals apiece, which honestly we probably won't even eat, but we both intermittent fast, so we'll see. I just want to be prepared. Those are in there. Put these over here. That's what we're bringing for food, plus the nutrition earlier that I showed. We'll grab the tent. So this is the Big Agnes. Look at that. Tag still on this thing. So this is going to be literally its maiden voyage. The Fly Creek 2, Ultralight 2. So this is a 2-person tent. This thing is 2.6 pounds. I really don't even know how they do it. This is the first real backpacking ultralight, insanely nice tent I've ever had, and I'm so excited to use it. Suzanne actually got it for me for Christmas this year, so very, very excited. That's just so I take her with me, which is why she didn't get the 1-person. But we'll beyond excited to set this up. I can't wait. You guys will see it. I plan on doing a bunch of videos tomorrow, getting some good footage of all this stuff in action. But Big Agnes makes insanely high quality tents and all other gear. So underneath that, it's like Hermione's thing here. I have my Nemo Astro sleeping pad. Not the lightest or the most fancy sleeping pad. Probably do a review on this down the road. You know, it's insulated, it's regular size. We'll see how it does. Haven't used that too many times on trips yet. And I just have a REI Quarter Dome 2 footprint. Actually picked this up at REI's garage sale a while back. It was like $6 for this thing. There was nothing wrong with it. The person just didn't want this size, so they returned it. REI garage sales, for those of you that don't know, are amazing places to find gear for cheap. So, and it's REI brand, so it should be pretty good. Very bottom, stuffed in there, I've got my Nemo. This is the Elite Luxury pillow. Awesome pillow. I used this last summer. For how big this thing is, it's insanely small. It's very comfortable. No complaints about that. Love that thing. And then at the very bottom, I have my Nemo Tempo 35 degree sleeping bag. So this should be just perfect for tomorrow night. It's supposed to be like 80 during the day and only like 40 at night, 45 at night. So this should be just what I need. I'm probably going to reach out to some other companies about getting maybe a lighter one, because I could shave a couple pounds down if I got a different sleeping bag. But for summer, this thing's great. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I believe that's everything. Oh, got my one more Osprey stuff sack in there. This is gloves and a hat, a beanie just in case it gets colder at night, because I had room. So, boom. Well, that is pretty much everything there, guys. We're at about 17 minutes, so yeah, I will, again, I'll put links in the description to everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. I wanted to get this out, one, because I have a bunch of new affiliates to all this gear that I finally got around to doing. People have been asking me about that for a while as a way to support the channel. Very excited. It's a beautiful day here today. If it's anything like this tomorrow, it's going to be an awesome trip. So stay tuned for some more footage of tomorrow's trip. And if you guys like this kind of content, hit subscribe for me. That really helps me out. And stay tuned for more reviews. Thanks, guys.